Hi there, I'm Michael Coleman, and today is basically just a little bit of nostalgia of gaming in the very early 90s, primarily with the Super Nintendo, which was really groundbreaking at the time. It was like having basically an arcade in your home, arcade quality games, and superb ones like this Street Fighter 2 Turbo. So yeah, it really changed the shape of gaming. Before then, it had been very much computers and sort of lower end quality sort of gaming cartridge systems, but yeah, this was a massive step up. And I remember getting the Super Nintendo. I bought it from Dixon's. My dad bought it for me. It was, I think, about 129 for I thought either 129 or 139 for a package with Super Nintendo. Super Nintendo and Street Fighter 2 Turbo. And that was every kid's dream then, and the game was just so playable, just like the arcade. And I remember myself and my friends played on this for hours and hours, trying to beat each other. And my favourite character was actually this one here, E Honda. He was a sumo, and he had a super punch that when you configured it correctly, he would just go into this complete punch combination for what seemed like ages, and it would go on and on. If you were really good, you could keep it just going and going and going, and it would beat the other guy, and that's it, until they just flew over. And you did feel really good at winning and beating everyone. Each player was very different from different countries, and you fought in different countries, and they all had sort of, a special power. And E Honda, this sumo, was the this amazing punching combination that he had. Some fired like round fireballs, and had amazing kicks. But E Honda, I could literally beat anyone with E Honda. And great games. Also many others. Wipeout, so futuristic. And even playing now, which we're talking over 30 years later, still to me is an amazing, phenomenal machine. It's got great controllers. They're fairly basic, but they're really solid. They do the trick. And this really was a great era in gaming, just before the PlayStation came out, and took it up another notch to super gaming on that. Still extremely playable. I mean, that's what was really the thing with these. They were so playable, and there were no sort of faux pas on other systems. There were, it might go blocky or think there were certain, things. It didn't look like fighters were having, making great contact. But yeah, this was an amazing step up in all around, with the sound, the graphics, the playability. And I just found this, and I just thought I would share it for others who weren't there, or maybe were there. And Capcom, I remember you used to see that in the arcades at the time, and having it at home, that was also wonderful. Anyway, I hope you liked that or found it interesting, and wishing you all the best for now.